beautiful people. Good afternoon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're tuned into my channel for the first time, my name is Peace, and I remain your favorite sociologist. On this channel, I bring you frank talks about the society and you. And on this channel, I bring you good vibes only. Today, we'll be talking about the people pleaser. This topic was given to me by one of my subscribers and one of my viewers, and it is a very interesting topic. Felicia Iberry, hi Felicia, thanks for joining me. It is a very interesting topic because right now our society is going south. Our society is going south in the sense that everybody right now in this society is trying to please the public. We are trying to show off. We want people to see that we have arrived, when in the real sense of it, we have not even started. So that is the essence, or that is what this topic is about. Right. So I'll start by defining what the people pleaser means. The people pleaser means a person who strives so hard to please the public at the detriment of his or her own needs, neglecting his own needs, neglecting his own wants, and channeling all his efforts and resources into pleasing the public. We have a lot of this going on in the society right now. You see people who are trying to buy cars. There are people that don't have houses. You don't have a house. You're squatting with someone. The person you're even squatting with doesn't even have a car. Like you're squatting in a one room. The person you're squatting with doesn't have a car. You have a little money and you say what you want to do is to buy a car to show off to the public that you have arrived. And in fact, that happens a lot in Abuja here. We have so many big boys in Abuja that have very luxurious and classy cars, but they don't have houses. Felicia Ivere is laughing. Like it's a trend here in Abuja. Very big cars, luxurious cars, but they don't have houses. They are living. If you check the boot of their car, their boxes, they are inside that car. Oh, I'm in Abuja. Oh, okay. That is why you are obviously laughing. Gwarim fan. Gifty, hi. Okay, so I'm happy I have my fellow Abuja viewer here, so she understands what I'm talking about. Right? We have, in other words, we call it fake life. Fake life. You don't have anything. You're trying so hard to please the public at the detriment of your own personal needs and wants. Right? And right now, at this point, it has gone viral. The whole of Africa, everybody is trying to please the public. Nobody is thinking straight anymore. Parents are abandoning their primary responsibilities of taking care of their children to please the public. I know of a man who didn't used to have money, and then God blessed him and opened a little door for him. And he has a wife and 2 children. This man, all his friends knows he doesn't have much. They know he doesn't have much. But this man will leave his wife and son at home, go to a drinking spot, and buy drinks for everybody present at that location. He wants people to praise him. He wants to be accepted. He wants to be seen like a person that has arrived. Whereas back home, his wife is hungry, his son is hungry. Right? There are so many people right now that are using iPhone 16, iPhone 18, iPhone this, that don't even have food at home. I have friends like that will save up their last money. They will stay hungry for a very long period of time and save up money, save up money at the end of the day just to buy an iPhone to feel among. It's a sad situation in our society right now, because people are actually losing it. We are losing track right now. It is a very, very sad situation. And I want to especially thank the person that recommended this topic, right? Because right now, all we are doing is just to please the public. Yes, I want them to see that we have arrived, that I have arrived. I want them to see that I am doing this. But deep down inside you, you know you have not arrived. In fact, the close people around you know you have not arrived, that you have not even started. But you're trying so hard to please the public. There is a difference between being a public pleaser and being a compassionate person, right? So that people will not misquote me or misinterpret what I'm saying. There is a big difference between being a public pleaser and being a compassionate person. A compassionate person is a person who has settled all his primary needs and responsibilities, and then offers assistance to another person in the public or society. Right? Two different things. The first class of people, the public pleaser, they don't have. They are trying so hard to present themselves to the public that they have. The second class of people, who are the compassionate people, they've settled all their primary needs and responsibilities, and then they extend a helping hand to the public. Two different things. So that somebody will not go and say, "Oh, I'm trying to say people shouldn't help in the society again." No, that is not what that is not what I'm trying to say. What this topic is about is that try as much as possible to be responsible first before you go showing off. In fact, there is really no need for this show off, because the people you are trying to show off to in the society, they don't even care about you. They don't know what you are facing inside your house. It will, like, if you go back home today and you are drinking Gary, those people you are trying to show off to, they don't know. They don't even care. So you are busy striving so hard, sweating, doing everything possible to make yourself, to present yourself to be at a certain standard or level to the people outside. Right? But these people you are striving so hard, they don't even see you. Okay, yes, you've shown off, they've seen it, they've gone back home. They don't care. They are striving for their own personal growth. They are too busy with their own life's challenges to even see that you are showing off. They don't have that time. And you are busy destroying your own life just to appear as a good person to the public. This thing is a general thing. There are people that will come now, right now, and give you 100,000 naira and give you 200,000 naira. You go to their families, like, I'm not even talking of extended family. You go to their immediate family, there is no food in the house. There are lots of people that are driving big cars, using very expensive stores and all of that. You go a little closer to them, they are hungry. So what is the whole essence of trying to be a public pleaser? A person, like, you're trying to please the public that when you are down, they are not going to be there for you. They will not be there for you. Because the people you are trying to show off to, you've already shown them that you have so much. So by the time real life situations come up, they cannot even approach you to see you. And you will not even be able to open your mouth to ask for the assistance, because you will be so ashamed of yourself. And this is going on every day in our society. Every day, everywhere. The older people are doing it. Our youths are doing it. Even upcoming children now are planning of how they want to show off. Yes. If you go close to children, if you go close to teenagers right now, and you listen to certain kinds of conversation they have, you'll be sorry for the society. Everybody is thinking of how they want to show off. All right, there are few reasons why people actually become public pleasers. Number one is that they become public pleasers because of pride. Pride is what pushes them to become public pleasers. Number two, they become public pleasers because they want to massage their ego. They want to feel on top of the world. Number three, they become public pleasers because they want to see themselves as better than the next person. They want to see themselves as better than the next person. Number four, they become public pleasers because they want to build their self-esteem. They have low self-esteem, and being a public pleaser actually makes them feel better and makes them feel good about themselves. So they're into becoming public pleasers. Number five, it could be because of peer pressure. You have friends that are doing better than you, and you want to fit in, right? And number six is the need to feel among unhealthy competition. Do you know, in this Abuja, I have friends, daughters of senior advocates of Nigeria, daughters of judges, daughters of make I no talk. I have friends that to spend money is not a problem for them. But I know where I am coming from. I know my own background. So will I say because I have friends that get these things on a platter or have those things on a platter, that is enough reason for me to be trying to fit into their own class, into their own social class, or that is enough reason for me to try and compete with them, or that is enough reason for me to begin to show off the things that I don't even have? Because if you look at it in the actual and the true sense of it, the people that have it, and the people that have it don't show off. Look around our society carefully. The people that are wealthy, that have money, that have these things, they don't show off. It is we, the ones that don't have, that we are killing ourselves. We are trying so much to show off. We are trying so much to make people see that, yes, I have been able to afford this for myself. Come on. Come on. Because this whole public pleasing thing, it actually blocks your ability to think properly. It blocks your ability to make actual progress for yourself as a person. Because while you are busy trying to save up money to buy a particular thing to show off to the public, you would have been busy trying to save up to invest in a particular business, or trying to save up to build your own to build yourself, to develop yourself, right? But instead, all you want to do is appear to be a certain way to the public. All you want to do is show off to the public. All you want to do is please the public. People that don't know you. People that don't know you in any way. People that don't even like. Right now, we've gotten to a point in the society that nobody cares. Whether you are rich or you are poor, nobody cares. Whether you are eating chicken every day or you are drinking garri every day, nobody cares. All everybody cares about right now in the society is just for you to be able to sustain yourself and carry yourself and pay your bills, be responsible for yourself, and we are good. All these extras that people are trying to do in the society right now, it is absolutely unnecessary and uncalled for. And it is actually misleading. Yes, it is. It is misleading to a great extent, and it is damaging our society. It is. Look at our Yahoo boys right now. these are our youths in the society. They've been lured by the show off of affluence to the point that they started dipping their hands into stuff they shouldn't dip their hands into. At the detriment of their own personal needs and wants. At the detriment of their own self-development. Okay, right now you will say, oh, some girls are going into I don't want to mention the word, but I don't know which other words to use. Just to be able to show off. Because sometimes if you go to some of them and you actually ask them why they went into these things they are doing, it's nothing tangible. Nothing tangible. They'll just tell you, oh, how much will the salary of so amount, how long can a salary of so amount carry me? It cannot sustain me. So they want to show off. So they now push themselves into that. All right. Let me take a few comments before I proceed. Gift Ogbodu says hi. Hi Gift, welcome. Thanks for joining. Ebere Felicia says yes. So fake life. Ebere, you understand what I'm talking about because we see so many things in this Abuja, and not in Abuja alone. In Africa at large. In Africa at large, we see so many things, but it's, of course, you can relate more because we are in Abuja. Gifty Ogudu says exactly. Twisted minds. Felicia Iberi said, we don't care, my sister. Yes, we don't care. We don't care about all those things because while you are trying to show off, if we come out now and ask you, have you eaten today? No, you've not eaten. They're going to ask you now, okay, now as you're showing off now, how much do you have in your account? You don't even have up to 1 million naira. And you're showing off. So what is the whole point? The money you would have channeled into something profitable for yourself that would have maybe even probably lead to a better show off. You channel it into show off. It has like the show off, the show off your need, your desire to please the public has blocked your sense of thinking. Which has, and once your sense of thinking is blocked, automatically you have become stagnant because you cannot even grow, you cannot even think straight. West says hello, she's watching in the background. Welcome, West, thanks for joining. Sokol, hello, you are pretty good looking for old lady. Hello, Sokol, where are you from? I am from Nigeria. God, if they do not see me, they do not know me. If you're my girlfriend, I never go to public. I lock myself home. No name. Why do black men always have issues with infidelity? I'm sorry, we're not talking about infidelity today. I am not talking about infidelity. Canary said, greetings from New York. Hello, Canary. Thanks for joining. Tolu says, it is a waste of time trying to impress others. Those who truly love you just want you to be happy, not stressing yourself to impress them. Peer pressure and ego makes people do all of that. That is exactly what I said. That is exactly what I said. You just want to feel among. Peer pressure. And then you want to massage your ego. Yes, so this is me. I have arrived. I'm coming. See me coming. It doesn't take us anywhere. Rather, it even takes you as a person backward because by the time you are done showing off, you go back home, there's nothing for you to eat. You are back to square zero, not even square one. Gifts Yogudu says, hook up. Okay, all right. So that's a milder word to use, hook up. All right. So now, you will see that in the Western world, I will always try to use the Western world as an example, right? You'll see a billionaire. a billionaire in the Western world, walking on the streets, not showing off. In fact, you can see that man and just you push him away. You will not even know he's a billionaire. They don't have time to go and buy flashy clothes or flashy cars and all of that. You don't even know who is a rich person and who is a poor person in the Western world. They all, apart from maybe all this royal family and all of that, those ones are already public figures, right? So their position requires that they live a certain kind of lifestyle. But outside that, and there may be celebrities, but outside that, a regular white man, a regular person living abroad, doesn't even have that sense of showing off. They just work and save their money and invest. But we over here, okay, all right. So let me use Dangote and Otedola. Those ones are Africans. For example, how many times have you seen them trying to show off? These are billionaires. These are billionaires in dollars. How many times have you seen them trying to show off? How many times have you seen them trying to please the public? They don't have that time. They are too busy looking for where to invest their money into. They are too busy looking for things to do to even fetch them much more money. Because if you use the little money you have to try and show off to the public, that little, by the time you're done showing off, you come back, there is nothing for you to invest again. You are empty. You are empty. Totally empty. So you go back, you begin to hustle around looking for ways to gather money, and then you gather a little money, and then you come back and show off. Subjecting yourself through this kind of stress just to please the public that don't even know you. Why? Why? Just to please the public that don't even know you, we are going to different and various types and classes of crime. Why? Why? Because the truth be told, if you just stick to your basic needs and wants, you would actually not even have a need to go into crime. You won't. If you let go of pride and ego, if you let go of peer pressure, you will see that what you have is actually enough to sustain you and your basic and immediate needs. That is just the truth. Let me take a few comments. These comments have gone up. Okay, Canary says, greeting from New York. Tolu and Tribe says, it is a waste of time trying to impress others. Those who truly love you just want you to be happy, not stressing yourself to impress them. Peer pressure and ego makes people do all that. Giftsy says, okay. Oslo, Yahweh son of El. Lobster bike. Fun fact. Physicians say I can take several men at once. Kelvin says, hi, beautiful. Jesus loves you. Thank you very much. Jesus loves you too. Elombe says, yes. They don't show off. Of course they don't. They don't have that time to show off. Canary says, here in New York, everyone takes the subway. Imagine being in a train with Dangote standing holding the pole. Man, what a humble lifestyle. Imagine being in a train with Dangote standing holding the pole next to a homeless man. This is natural in New York. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Such a natural life. Such a natural life. A billionaire is standing next to a homeless man. They are all in the same train. Nobody is trying to show off to anybody. So why are we like this in this Africa? At what point do we want to start channeling our energy into positivity? At what point exactly? All this show off, is it actually very necessary? Because of show off, so many parents have neglected their children. Because of show off, so many youths have gone wild and wayward in the society. Because of show off, because of trying to please the public, because of trying to appear to be what you are not before the public, so many things have gone wrong in this our African society. And when these things go wrong, we come together and we say it is the government. But we are all the government. Whether we like it or not, we are all the government. Because our society is made up of families. You cannot have a society without a family. Everybody in the society came from a family, right? So the earlier we begin to do away with this mentality of trying to show off, the better for us. The better for us. Nobody wants to see whether you have arrived or not. Everybody just wants you to be okay. Are you okay? Are you doing well? Are you able to pay your bills? Is life running well for you? Yes. You are good to go. You are good to go. Can you pay your medical bills? Yes. Have you eaten? Do you have a roof over your head? You are good to go. It doesn't even matter whether the roof is big or small. You are good to go. We don't really need this show off, honestly. Olumide, my Afro friend, some family never see good examples apart from evil. Evil versus good. Gloria Iberry, hello, peace. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thank you, Gloria. Thanks for joining me. Peace and her signature lipstick. Well, I like red lipstick. I love it a whole lot. Chioma Joseph, I love red lipsticks. In fact, if you want to buy me a lipstick, buy red color. If you buy any other color, I will not use it. Truth of the matter. Nigeria Movies 24. Una family too much. Adil Ahmed from England. Thank you very much for joining. Hello, my 7th life. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. This is so nice. Thank you. Can you lift your husband up? I don't understand. I don't understand that. Okay, so alright. So guys, now going to how we can withdraw from being a people pleaser. How we can withdraw from being a people pleaser, right? Because something pushed us into being people pleasers. Something pushed people into being pleasers. So right now, how we can withdraw from being people pleaser. Number 1 is let go of pride. You see this word called pride? It has done a whole lot of damage than good. Pride. It has done a whole lot of damage than good. Hello guys, please, if you're tuned into my channel, kindly subscribe and double tap to like this live. Pride has done a whole lot of damage than good. Pride will make you take the wrong turns. The wrong turns when you shouldn't take it. Truth be told, just because of pride, you will do things that naturally you shouldn't and you wouldn't do. Because of pride. Because of pride. So we should learn to do away with pride. Let's try to stay a little humble. Let's try to stay a little humble. Secondly, shun jealousy. We need to learn to do things without putting our eyes in what other people are doing. Because it is when you are looking at the other person, oh, this person has bought a car, this person has a house. That is when you begin to want to try to show off, so that other people will see that you have also bought a house and you have also bought a car. Whereas you don't know how far God has blessed that person to the point that the person has a car and a house. The person you're even trying to look at and try to be like is doing It's very, very comfortable, right? But you here, you have not even eaten. You want to be like that person. So please, let's try to do away with a little jealousy. Let's focus on our own race. This life, everybody has his or her own race to run. Let's focus on our own race. Thirdly, channel your resources to personal development. This one is very, very important. That's resources you're planning to go and use and do show off. Please channel it into personal development. It will go a long way to help you. Yes, it will. Thirdly, number 4, invest more. That resources you want to use to go and please people in the public, if you invest it, in the next 1 year, 2 years, you'll be happy you did. Because once you go off and show off in the public and you blow that resources or the money, it's gone like the wind. You can't have it back. But if you invest it, it will reap much more fruit for you. Right? And 5, avoid competition. Avoid competition. Avoid competition. Oh. For your own sake, stop competing with others. Learn to run your own race. Leave other people alone. As you run your own race, pray for God to bless you. Right? That way, together we can grow as a society. Together we can because if I am doing well, the next people in my family are doing well, the next family are doing well, the next family are doing well. We are gradually having a better society. We are gradually having a better society. There will be less crime. There will be less crime. There will be less hookup in the society. There will be less Yahoo boys in the society. Right? There will be less Yahoo boys in the society. There will be less robbery. There will be less crime in general in the society. So please, let's try as much as possible. Stay away from show off and pride and public display of the things we don't even have. Because at the end of the day, the people that really have these things don't show off. Okay, let me take a few messages. Marcelo, saludos de Argentina. Hello, Marcelo. Thanks for joining me. And Patience Imabe said, thanks for the advice. Thank you very much, Patience, for joining me. And thanks for listening. All right, guys. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and also double tap on the screen to like this live session. All right. And kindly share with your friends and families so that they can also learn. They can also get 1 or 2 words of wisdom from this video. Thank you guys for staying. I'd like to sign up right now. You can also drop your comments and opinion right now. And if there is any topic you'd like me to talk about, you can drop it and I'll treat it in the next live session. For all my beautiful viewers, all my intelligent subscribers, I love you guys. I love you so much. I will not be here without you. But in all of this, don't forget, there is really no need for the public to be a public pleaser. There is really no need for it. The people you are trying so hard to please don't care. So just focus on yourself and immediate needs and build yourself and your family up. Parents that are neglecting their family and their children to be a public pleaser, please stop. Please stop it, because you are doing more harm than good to those children. There is absolutely no need for this fake life. As long as you can take care of your primary responsibilities, you are good to go as a person. If other people choose to laugh at you, if other people choose to mock you, that is their problem. You should be able to hold your head high and say, oh yes, I am a responsible mother, I am a responsible father, I provide for my family, and we are good to go. See you guys in my next live session. Thank you for joining. I really do love you all. Bye.